And we are live. Okay, I think everything should be fine. Just see. I think everything should be fine. I'm just checking out. Yeah, I'm just posting my stuff. Okay, cool. Everything is fine. We all good. We all fine. I think. Yeah, we all good. Looks like it. Looks like we good and running here. Hmm. I'm just checking. Is my playback like delayed here? Hold on. That's weird. No, it should be fine. Okay, cool. That should be fine. Okay. No, I'm just checking. Okay. It's good. It's good. We should be fine. All few seconds behind, but that's fine. That's all right. I said that myself. Okay. Okay. We back at it again with the comic grind, but I wanted to also discuss my future animation projects that I will be working on because I have a few in mind in terms of the ideas of the animation projects and stuff like that. So I'll probably talk about that as I work. I gotta figure out these keys. I haven't been in Clip Studio for years. It feels like years. Actually, it's only been a few months. I have been in Clip Studio in and out, like just to edit my thumbnails, but I don't think I've been extensively. Oh, I didn't know that does that. Hold up. Oh, yeah, it's a space. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, cool. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Okay. I just recently opened it up today. I was chilling yesterday. Yesterday I didn't work on anything actually. I was just chilling, playing Tekken. Busting some people up. Getting my Tekken rank a bit higher. And yeah, it actually. So I'm pretty high now in the Tekken games. Hell yeah, my rank is pretty good. I just reached Marauder status in Tekken, which isn't that crazy, but I think it's a step in the right direction in terms of where I want to be with Tekken, because I want to be pretty good at the game, so that when I, head over to Tekken tournaments, I can always just, hop in and beat some ass. But yeah, so that's neither here nor there for whatever the stream is going to be used for. Right now, I'm just planning on for this right here. What I'm working on is this is the cover. This is going to be the cover of my Merchant of Ignatius manga slash comic. So it's going to be kind of manga styled, but in terms of traditional manga, the black and white stuff like that. And I think the book is gonna be in the same format. I would say but although it's gonna read from left to right because that's just how I read. So I'm doing it that way. So it's a combination between traditional comics and traditional manga. So it's which is manga just means comic, but you know what I mean. So yeah, it's just taking two mediums that I kind of grew up with and kind of combining the two and maybe doing even something different. Just whatever seems best for me and what I like, and that's just what I'm gonna do. So yeah. And so moving forward, I'm planning to print this. Obviously, I wanna print it out. Have a nice printed copy. And I feel like this is the best way to kind of remaster my season 1 for the Merchant of Ignatius, as well as Kill All Heroes. I want to remaster that as well. So moving forward, I feel like, because I've seen what happens with people, they go into this endless cycle of remastering and revamping their comics and stuff like that. And I don't want that to happen. So what I'm doing is, instead of giving just a new version of what's already out there on Webtoon, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do a completely kind of remastered version. And the stuff that I was too like when I in the beginning, let me just put it this way. In the beginning, when I was first working on this comic, the first season of this comic, I kind of didn't know exactly how Webtoon worked. I didn't know how things, like how to comic. I didn't know how to comic, basically. So when I went through it, I was still kind of figuring it out, you know. So I was kind of just going at it, and like, yeah, it's kind of a lot of trial and error. And now I feel like I kind of do have somewhat of a grasp of the formatting and stuff like that. And so, yeah. So I think I have a better chance. I'm trying to figure out a nice composition for this cover as well. This is to be the cover. But, you know, and this is going to be lettering and stuff like that. Title's going to go here. I don't know if that's actually what the title's going to look like. I might actually change it to something. Season 1, and then, yeah, my pen name going there and everything. So, I'm not sure how this will look. I feel like it kind of gives an idea of something, but I don't know if this will compositionally, or if it will be something that I will actually, if this is something that I'll go with for the cover. This might just be one of the renditions. I might do another 2, and then just pick the best out of that I will like. And then I'll obviously just maybe put the other covers in the comic book as like separate art pieces or something, right? We'll see. But I think, yeah, I think this is what I'm going with for now. Maybe I get a better idea later on. You know, maybe I come up with something different, something new, or maybe something else. Just something else in general. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. For now, I just want to get this the way it is. And then here, I'm going to add like water. Because if you guys have read the comic, you know what this is. It symbolizes kind of like the inner space of Olivera, where she was like trapped in. So I think this is a good segue into the first season. And I think it kind of captures exactly what the first season's about. You know, how they meet, stuff like that. So I think this is a good cover, maybe. As you can see, I kind of made it in manga format, but I'm not sure if this is the actually like the right manga proportions and everything. I'm not sure exactly in terms of the bleed and everything, but I know this is the live space right here. So I'm just keeping everything that's needed in there, and then you can obviously do, I don't know. Man, my drawing skills has improved so much in terms of just the proportioning of the characters, the body parts and stuff like that. And yeah, I think this is a good, I think cover art 1. We do a cover art 1 here. So that's going to be the first cover art. I think I'm going to do something like that. That's the first concept of what I'm going for the cover. I want to do another one. And we're gonna see what happens with that. Yeah, so there is a few other animation projects that I have in mind for, because for those of you who don't know, I just released my short film. It's not out yet for you guys. For you guys to view. It's not out yet. It's not out there. You can't view it right now. It's gonna only come out in about like, it's gonna come out in the next few, like 30 days probably from now. I think it's gonna be out by then. Not exactly 30, maybe 28, because it's gonna be on the 15th of July. That's when the exact premiere of the short film is gonna happen. So Howard Wimsers is putting together the entire compilation of all the animations and stuff like that. So you guys will see like all the animations everyone else did and whatever. I think I did pretty well with the time that I was allotted. I had an entire year, but obviously my time was cutting off and then cutting off again because I had actual animation work. And then on top of that, I had load shedding, which is like power outages here in South Africa. So like I basically double trouble is what it was. Like on my ass every day, load shedding, work, load shedding, work, load shedding, work, load shedding, work. So I didn't, I didn't really have that much of the time to actually put into that. But I did have enough time to put something together at least, and I think I did pretty well with what I had. I definitely could have done better. It's not my best work, but it's something, and it's out there, and it's completed, and I'm pretty proud of what I had, made within that time and what I put out. So I'm always proud of what I do in terms of, because any step forward is a step forward, you know what I mean? So like, it's not like I took a step back from doing that. I think I've learned a lot from making that short film, just in terms of the production aspects of doing it solo in Blender, because I was learning compositing in Blender and how exactly to composite in there. And along the way I only figured certain stuff out at the end of like the road, basically, of making that short film. But I think moving forward, I have another cool short film idea, and I know exactly now how much scenes I will need, or how long it will take to do certain types of scenes. I think, and also limiting certain types of shots, because I wanted to do always a big, long, continuous like action shot. But obviously you can't do that for the entire animation, so it's just not feasible. It's not possible to actually do that for the entire animation. So I kind of learned from that, that you kind of have to pick your shots as I went through, because I was going to do every shot as if it was, I was going to put everything into every shot. And halfway through making the thing, I realized that that's just not going to work. I'm not going to have the time to do all that. So I need to pick my shots. I need to pick the shots that I want to look really cool and stuff, and just I need to actually look at the shot and what needs to be done for that specific shot, and make sure I do that thing before I add any extras, any bells and whistles into that shot. If I want to do a little extra, I can. But I wanted to make sure that the message in that one shot got across of what exactly I wanted to convey. So yeah, that was a lot that I had to learn actually while I was going through that. And now normally, obviously I'm experienced in the animation field and we do this while we work, but doing it solos are entirely different things, because normally I focus on my specific section of animation. But doing this entire project, I had to do everything. So from storyboarding, from composition, from compositing, and like everything, planning everything. And then I had to still do the layout as well, animation, I had to do everything. I had to basically do everything. And so like you kind of get deep into the other fields. So yeah, it really made me appreciate more so the other fields as well as like what my main field is, which I specialize mainly in like layout and putting shots together, and maybe gathering assets and stuff like that. That's normally what I do. In terms of 3D, I normally make 3D assets and stuff like that. So I'm good at like piecing together assets and finding assets and stuff like that, and doing and laying out shots and stuff like that. Visual effects is also one of my specialties. But I think I didn't have that much time to actually add the visual effects to this thing. Most of the shots are just pure raw animation. There's not really that much of a visual effectsy thing going on there. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have time to add all that stuff. So yeah, I did what I can. I couldn't even master the audio. I didn't have time to master any audio to kind of put it through any like post-production stuff, adding echo and stuff like that, like where it needs to be, maybe like they're in some sort of cavern and you need a bit of echo to echo through like, the cavern. So you would add echo to the voice and stuff like that, those little tweaks and stuff. Like, so I couldn't add those special effects. I think at the end of the animation, I basically kind of just layered the vocals at the end because I had to do this like double layered voice effect. And I just layered the vocals and kind of turned down certain vocal channels and basically got that effect. I'm getting pretty technical with this, but yeah, it's just a little, how things went with that. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed myself as always. I always enjoy what I do. And yeah, to all the artists out there, just keep on keeping on. And also, what I will say is this. I know there's a lot of artists out there who actually look at their work and they are like, fucking hell, like I can't deal with this. This is absolute shit. This is absolute shit. They just can't, give themselves enough credit sometimes. You guys have to look at your work, and if it's truly shit, it's truly shit. But like sometimes you just have to give yourself some props, man. You did what you did. You did what you came to do. The results is what the results is. Depending on the type of skill level you are at the time. And if you can provide with that skill level the type of thing that you wanted, you did your job. You did what you needed to do. I don't know. A lot of artists are a bit too harsh on themselves. You need to be more, you need to just remember that you're awesome. You're awesome. You can produce awesome stuff. And that, it's not that you're up your own arse about that. It's just like, you just have to pat yourself on the back sometimes. You did a good job. You did what you had to do. Be proud of what you did. You did what you have some pride. Have some pride. I'm not saying be completely prideful and let it overtake your entire being. But what I'm saying is be prideful enough to where you can appreciate what you did. Because if you don't do that, you're going to have a tough time. You're going to have a tough time. Just enjoy the ride, guys. Like, honestly, don't don't put so much pressure on yourself. Like, you're going to fuck up. Like, I don't know why people think they're going to, immediately when their pen drops onto that page, they're going to produce some awesome stuff, some perfect stuff, stuff that takes people like years to create, stuff that, people need like years to perfect that certain type of skill, and you think you're just gonna drop your pen on the page and it's just gonna be amazing, or you think you're just gonna do a video, or whatever the thing is you're going to do. Some things takes time. It takes a certain type of skill and a certain type of skill level to do really good. So like, you can't be too hard on yourself for certain things. You gotta just Now me, I can be a bit hard on myself for animation stuff, because I've been in the industry for over 7 years now. And so when I do shitty work, I look at it and I'm like, that is absolute shit. Because I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do. And I know like the level at where I'm at. I'm pretty honest with myself. And I know, like, I know the value of my work as well, the value of myself as an artist. So when I look at a specific type of work and I see like, damn, I could have done a way better here. Like I could have added something here. It bothers me. It's at the back of my mind, just there, just sits there, And when I head to bed and I close my eyes, that's what my nightmares are about. It's just that one thing that I forgot to do, that one thing that I could have perfected, that one thing I could have, but that's just what it is, I'm kind of, it's kind of when you have that perfectionist mindset, it's just what it is. It's in the back of your mind. But yeah, man, it's just because you can do better, but sometimes you just have to move on. I'm very good at also moving on, because you have to, that's something you have to learn as well, because sometimes it's just good to let go at that point, because if you hold on to it too tightly, you're not going to move from there. You're going to just hold on to that one spot and you're not going to move from there. You got to take a step at some point. Can't stand in one place forever. You have to take that step. You have to get out of whatever you're stuck in right now. If you stepped in shit, you stepped in shit, but you don't just stand there and, look at the shit you stepped in. You just take your foot, you scrape it off on the pavement somewhere, or maybe rub it on some grass. You maybe come home, you take off your shoe, you clean that shit off, and you don't just stop walking now because you stepped in shit, You put the shoe back on, it's clean now, and you go out, you take another walk, and you realize, oh, there's shit there, let me not step there, Or maybe you step in it again. You step in a different pile of shit this time. Now, you keep moving. So you go back home, you clean it up, you do all the things you need to do, and you just keep moving forward, because that's, at the end of the day, that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Just keep moving forward, and you'll be fine. Trust me, and enjoy the journey. While you're walking, you're going to enjoy, the destination where you're gonna, eventually stop, but enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy when you reach the destination. Enjoy the next journey and the next destination. Just keep enjoying life, man. Like, honestly, don't don't sell yourself short, man. You gotta cut yourself some slack sometimes. Like yesterday, I like. Now, me personally, I like grinding away. I like working, and sometimes I have to cut myself some slack, and I need some reference, by the way. But sometimes I gotta even cut myself some slack, and I have to realize that I need to take a break every now and then, because I'm human. So yesterday I just didn't work on anything. I just chilled. I did what I had to do. Just chilled. Hanged out with my wife a bit, because she has like she has like a, what do you call it? The booth, she has her own stall thing going on. And so I kind of helped out with that. And, that was basically just, it was just a nice little break from everything, just taking everything in. I got fucked up on some food, like, goddamn, yesterday? Oh my God, my God, the stuff I ate yesterday. I hate myself for that, goddamn. I was so full yesterday that I couldn't even have breakfast this morning, and like I ate absolute trash yesterday. So I took a little break from that. Even I was like, fuck, I'm not eating all that trashy stuff anymore. I'm gonna take a break, have like a normal breakfast and shit. Like, god damn, can't believe I did that to myself. But yeah, too much partying sometimes is just bad. But it did help. It did help let off some steam and, just chill for a bit. And then this morning I also chilled for a bit more. And now I'm back kind of working. I'm more relaxed now. I'm kind of getting back into things and just relaxing, easing my way into, work and stuff like that. Obviously, it's going to pick up eventually. But for now, let's enjoy this little temporary few minutes of hiatus or hour or whatever, Let's just chill. Hey, Jess, welcome to the stream. I was just talking about, how artists shouldn't be hard on themselves. They should just chill a bit. And, I actually went through a lot of stuff. I can't believe how long has it been? 24 minutes. 24 minutes of motivation, guys. I'm definitely clipping that and putting it on my channel. More content for me. But yeah, how are you doing, Jess? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm just looking for freaking reference. Movie. I don't know. Movie. I think I did actually download reference. Yeah, we're working on the Merchant of Ignatius today. Revamping season 1. That's kind of what I'm doing. At the same time, in the back, I'm working on season 2. I'm kind of working on the cover of, as you can see, I'm putting it together in an actual comic form. So like manga and stuff like that, So like, yeah. Yeah, I missed it because I was playing Zelda. Damn it, Jess! Slacking! You're slacking! No, it's cool. Yesterday I took the whole day off just chilling also yesterday. So, I mean, sometimes you gotta take a break. You're playing too much Zelda though. God damn. Busting out that Zelda like crazy. That's why I can't play those story-driven games. Like, I'll get too into it. You know how obsessive I am. I can't I can't do that. But now I'm going to draw, I guess. Yeah. Get into it. Grab a pen. Sit down. Let's just chill for a bit. What was I looking for? Reference. Fucking hell. Brain. Old scatterbrained. Yeah, let me just see. I want to do... So I'm doing this. This is the concept I have for the first cover idea that I want to do, maybe. And then maybe... I know, it's Avengers. Ooh, Avengers poster. Ooh, but I need this reference of this. I like this pose. Very confident, very... That's the pose I want. That's the pose I want. That's the pose I was thinking of. I just couldn't remember where I saw it from, but I guess this will work. It's similar to the pose. I'm actually doing okay managing it. I'm ahead of schedule a bit with my comic. Nice. Yeah, I'm revamping. This is my season one comic. I'm revamping it into an actual comic format, which I will then turn it into a webtoon format. But I'm working on the season one revamping, and then I'm working on season two as well. I'm kind of doing both behind the scenes as well. And then we have the next short film coming up as well. So yeah, I'm also planning that as well. The next short film, I was actually really inspired by the fighting games that I've been playing. So like Tekken, Street Fighter, I've been really inspired with that, and I thought, maybe I should do like a short film based on like a fighting tournament thing. I think that will be really cool. I didn't have a cool name for it. GX Gods X Titans. I had a really cool name for it. It's called like the Gods X Titans tournament. That's kind of what the tournament's about. And I'm just gonna have like one fighter fight another guy, and maybe add a little reason why he's fighting, add a little reason why the other guy's fighting, and I get to do my awesome announcing voice. So I get to be an announcer, which is really cool. And so I'm gonna have like 3 different voices that I'll be able to do, and that's gonna be fun. I don't know, maybe Skits or someone. I'll ask him if he wants to do the other voice or whatever. I like including you guys in like the works and stuff like that. It also puts your works out there. So maybe I'll see who else wants to help me with that. I don't know. Just can be the just can be the other announcer. I don't know. We'll see. You'll see what I can do with that. But yeah, that's kind of the basic idea. I was gonna do Pray for Love is another short film idea I had, and I'm thinking about it. I think that'll be cool as well. There's a cool sequence I want to do with that, which I think will really be cool. And I say cool a lot of times because that's how cool it is. But yeah, Pray for Love is the next short film idea, along with that fighting idea I had, and then I could do City of Clones. So there's 3 different short film ideas I have, and then there's another actually animation that I have planned. This is gonna be before I gotta finish this before the film, because this is gonna be opening intro to the first season of the Merchant of Ignatius. That's what I want to do. So kind of like an anime opening. So yeah, I have a lot planned. I have a lot planned, but goddamn, I'm only one person, so I'm gonna actually this time I'm gonna actually have to really sit down and make a schedule for myself and plan this. It's so cool you can't stop saying cool. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm hyped. I'm too hyped. I need to calm down. Fuck, I just had 1 cup of coffee today even. Like fuck, I'm too hyped, man. I want to do all these things like now. I want to do it now. It's just one person though. God damn it. If only I could have AI slaves, to help me out. One day I'll have my own AI slaves. They won't get paid shit. They'll work for nothing. They'll work for me. And I'll crack that whip on them. That's what has to happen, Because who cares about AI, you know what I'm saying? Who cares? They don't have feelings. It's just a cold, dead, lifeless bot that I can use to my advantage. Yes, I can see it now. I can see it now. I can have my AI army do my work for me. Well, actually not do, because I actually enjoy the work, so maybe I'll just have them do let them do the grunt work, basically. Let them do the grunt, the peasant work. We let them do the peasant work, and then I do all the awesome stuff, So we let the AI do the peasant work, and then I control them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Fuck AI. I love it. You can never talk like that about an actual group of people, but AI, you can take advantage of them. I'm salivating at the thought of taking advantage of AI. Because they're not real people. Day will come when I'll have my AI slaves. The day will come. I will have that day. 。 Until like the AI activist pops up, you know. I want the AI to do my shading. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jess. We need them. We need them. That's why I don't want to get completely rid of AI. Just on ethical issues. Like if you can invent an AI that you can personally, you basically what you do is you buy your own personal AI and now you own this AI. Kind of like slavery, right? you buy this work slave of AI and then you take it and now you train this thing to do the things you want to do. So you train it off your art style. It trains, learns with you basically. Learns all the stuff. Obviously, to pick up on your mistakes. But then you tell it how to better it and stuff like that. So it's going to learn with you. It's going to grow with you. And then you can just duplicate that guy, but like 100 times. But obviously, it might be costly on your PC's RAM or something, because I know that obviously to run multiple AIs, I don't know how much PC power that's going to take. But at least like I have a couple, I only need like 2 AI slaves, maybe 3. And then I'm sorted, Just three extra, which is like double hands. 3 people equals 2 hands equals 6 hands. So yeah, there we go. Does AI have to... You know what? I just realized they don't have 2 hands. They might have multiple hands. What does AI... How much AI hands does one AI have? As much as your PC can handle? Like maybe you only need 1. Didn't think about that. Yeah, we'll think about it. Maybe there's like an octopus like AI guy out there and you can buy that guy. And then you have him, Just have him locked up inside your PC and you just take him out whenever he needs to work. He doesn't eat, he doesn't sleep. Like that's the best. That's the best right there. You can take advantage of that little AI bot there. You know what I'm saying? I would even give it a name just so it will have just so it will be even more malicious, you know what I'm saying? So oh god. I'm gonna have so much fun with AI. I promise you. Has 0 hands? Damn. I thought they had hands. Cool. I'll even program the AI to beg for mercy, just so it can give me that extra boost of power. You know what I'm saying? I'm just imagining like the AI bot's like, please, master, please, let me take a break, and I'm just like, fuck you, shade my work, pull it out. Oh my god. You know how funny that would be to yell at your own, like to be shouting at your PC? That'd be fucking hilarious. I would have named your... What would you name your AI? I don't know. What would I name my AI? I have no fucking idea. Why am I drawing all this detail? I just need the pose. I don't know what the fuck am I doing here. I just need the... So this is the shoulder, yeah. Chesticles. The chesticles comes... It's probably where the crease is. Yeah, oh, I don't like that. Arm is probably down here somewhere. I just need the basic. You can always tweak it a bit. Yeah, good enough. That's all I need, really. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I need. And then maybe I just expand it a bit. I want to see how the composition's gonna look. I put this over here. Right. Put that over there. Then maybe I should put another face like over here. Let me see what this is gonna look like. If I put another face like over here somewhere, that's gonna be Flavera. Hey, that could actually work. Hold on. Let me just... that's not what I wanted to do. If I just... how do you... Okay, just do that. No, didn't want to do that. I wanted to grab this guy. Fucking clip. I forgot how to clip. I forgot how to clip studio. It's the one thing I forgot how to do. So if I do this... Nah, that's gonna look weird. But obviously I'm gonna change up the pose a bit. And then it's gonna kind of make more sense. Nah, it's gonna look too meh. It's not gonna, I don't like that composition. I like this though. Maybe I should flip it. What if I flip it the other way? What if I flip it like this way? What if I flip it this way? And then, oh, I just thought of a cool idea. Fucking Clip Studio, let me do it. Let me do it. Okay, there we go. My brain's thinking way too fast. My brain's moving. Clip. God damn it. Let me do what the thing that God, let me. God. No, is that? Wait, is that? No, what did I reversed it. God damn. How do I oh fuck, I forgot how to use Clip Studio, and this is what happens when you haven't been in Clip Studio for so long. You know, you've just been... Yeah, I want to do something like that, you know? Put Flavera's head over here. Yes. Yes, you see the plan coming together? And then, no. And then, and fucking hide that. And then we move this like something like this, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something... Yeah, something like that. You could name it Elias and pretend that the real Elias is helping you. God, it's way too late for me. Well. Look who's joined the stream. If it isn't the slacker, 2:30 a.m. Ewing, what are you doing up? What are you doing up at 2:30 a.m.? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what you're doing. Actually, don't even tell me. I don't care. Who knows what the hell you're doing with Toy at 2 a.m. in the morning? I don't even want to know. If I knew what you were trying to do, I would have given you instructions. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would name my AI Little Elias, you know, little Ely, little Ellie, little Ely, little Ely, Bear, Elias, Teddy Bear, I don't know, Teddy Bear Elias. Yeah, I need to wake up to meet people. I don't wanna. Wait, you need to. Yeah, I need to wake up to meet people. I don't wanna. What do you mean wake up? What are you talking about? Kind of procrastinating on sleep. That's crazy. Never heard that shit before. My time zone sucks. I always know what time it is for uni because it's the same as my time. Just switch the AM to PM. Damn. It's like that for you guys. Holy shit. Well, glad you're here, Yuning. We're speaking about AI slaves and what we would name them. Because I know you're a big fan of AI slaves. Because you don't want to work, so you want slaves to do your work for you. So I advocate as well for AI slaves. Definitely, I would like AI slaves as much as possible. As much that will help me get as much work done as possible. That's what I like. Like if it takes 1,000, I'll get 1,000. Like if I can get, you know what I mean. You know what? I'll even be competitive with that shit. I will even see if I can work faster than the AI. I will get really competitive with that shit. I'll be like, oh, you think you're gonna beat me, little Elias? Well, take this! Haha! I made the entire page. What? You still only on the first panel? Haha, fuck you. Eventually, they're going to just get better than me. But, you know, while I can bask in the glory of beating AI's ass at, like, doing stuff quicker, that'll be fun. The cover concept looks good. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. I'm trying to figure it out. This was the first concept I had. But I felt like it was kind of meh. It wasn't there. And then I thought about doing this. This I think makes more sense. I think it's pretty cool. The kind of the what you call it? I can't get the word now. Not concept. Composition. Fucking hell, it's too much C's that I know of. Too much words that starts with C. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm... Maybe flip it the other way. Maybe flip it the other way. No, fuck. Flip. No, god damn it. Studio. Flip studio with its goddamn... Okay. Okay, we're gonna flip it the other way. We flip it. Flip and dip. Flip and dip, skip. Flip and dip. Okay, there we go. That's yes. Yes. Sorry. I almost broke out in the evil laugh there. I don't know. I just felt like... By the way, Jess, your evil laugh is awesome. Every time I listen to it, it makes me want to just do some heinous things. I don't know. Your evil laugh just makes me more evil. I don't know what about it. It's just like very contagious. It's almost like you get a contact evil just by listening to it, and I like it. It's good. What she's saying? Union could make so many comics if AI could draw them. Oh, she wouldn't even work on comics anymore. She would just say, "Do this comic. This is the concept. This is what I want. Do it." And then, you know, she just sit back and whatever, you know, weird stuff she does, play Zelda or whatever. I know, right? I'm missing. I have 2 now. With AI, I can have 22. God damn. Too many C words. Hell yeah. Any advice on going to bed? ASMR. It's because I'm actually evil. Nice. Yes, we on the evil squad. But any advice for going to bed? Bro, do you really just put on ASMR and sleep? Yeah, Jess is like my wife. They like ASMR. They just fall asleep to it. I don't know. It's weird. It makes me feel really uncomfortable when someone's chewing my ear, but apparently they like it. I don't like it. I hate ASMR. I like silence when I sleep, like, because I'm a light sleeper. Might be because I grew up in a, you know, crazy place, so like you have always you can't even sleep peacefully. You have to be on your, you have to sleep kind of with one eye open, literally, because anything can happen. But yeah, I need complete silence. Like, I need complete darkness, complete silence. There must be nothing, no light, no sound. That's what I need to sleep. Now, sometimes if I'm really tired, it doesn't matter. Like, I'll just fall asleep in any condition. But that's preferably, I would like no sound and no light. That's what I need. That's what I do. I soft headband thing that I sleep with. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. I put in some ASMR and sail off to sleep land. God damn. Nah, that's not me. Can't be me. Fucking hell. I'll lose my mind. Okay, I turned my light off. Yeah, but then you also need silence, you know? Now it's just the silence. Well, it depends, you know. Some people can't lay completely in silence, you know, while they're in bed. Are you one of those people who just can't? You need sound, you need a TV on or something like that? Because I need complete silence. Like, I need complete silence. I'm completely psychotic. Like, I need silence and complete darkness, like a fucking vampire. But But that's just me. Give me ASMR sounds. Oh, fuck you. Hell nah. Hell to the nah, to the nah, nah, nah. You ain't getting no sounds from me. Tell a boring story, Chainsaw, so Yuning will go to sleep. That'll be hard. How the fuck would it? My stories are always awesome. I don't know. You want to know what's gonna happen next. I don't know, like I'll keep in suspense and it'll keep you awake forever. So I can sleep or do ASMR for make typing noises. Boring stories, huh? I don't know. You know that's fascinating. Like I can't forcibly make a boring story. I think I would have to unintentionally make a boring story. That's the only way I can do it because I would get bored and I like telling stories and make me feel nice. And obviously I'm awesome and you know I support myself more than you know Yuning. So I don't know. I don't want to go against myself here, you know. I kind of like me, so I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you. If only Elias was here. If only. I don't know. That guy's probably smooching his girlfriend. Probably doing girlfriend stuff. I don't know. He's probably getting married at the moment. Just seeing his icon pop up. I'll just shut down. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it'll help. I don't know. I think this composition's good though. Man, you know, I realized how like how how crazy my drawing skills have like increased like from where it was. Like fucking hell, man. It's a good thing I'm revamping this thing. It's gonna be like night and fucking day. Voluntary sleep. Yeah. Just close eyes. Elias, where are you? Leave Elias alone. Who knows what that guy's doing? Let him chill with his girl, man. Let him have a night. What's today? Saturday? He's probably doing, you know, he has a life, you know, he's doing stuff. I also have a life, but you know, this is technically part of that life. So I don't know. This is what the life is. You know what I'm saying? Let me do another rough because I want to do. I don't know. Like I always have to draw the entire face before I can know where shit is. I don't know. That's just me. What to draw? I don't even know what the merchant looks like. I just draw a generic face. Just so I know where things are, you know? Generic eyebrows. Nose somewhere over here. It's not gonna matter because he wears a mask. So like just generic face, eyebrows. What about my sound? Sing for me to sleep, Chainsaw. Nah. I ain't giving a shit. You don't tell me what to do. Fuck you. I won't sing for you. I sing for no one. I sing because I want to sing. Okay, I don't sing because you want me to sing. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Okay, I'll sing when I feel like it. That's when I'll sing. Like, why am I even caring like what this guy's nose looks like? Just leave it like that. Mouth is probably somewhere here. Doesn't matter. His eyes are gonna obviously matter because that's the thing you're gonna see. So maybe I just fucking been working on doing a type of figuring out like the style. So I want to kind of do a different take on my art style. Just you know, want to do something fancy schmancy with it. I've been watching some Demon Slayer. I like the hard lines that they have on the characters as well. So maybe I don't want to make my eyes too like realistically shaped. I want to do it. I want to add a bit of a stylistic touch to it. So I want to make them a bit bigger. And then yeah, I don't know what I thought for the pupils I'll also like add a bit of a stylistic element to them. I don't know. I'll see. Boo! I gotta go. I just booed you. I gotta go. I just booed him. Okay, cool. Good night, weirdo. Fuck. I have to deal with this chick. Like Indie Burn has left YouTube and now it's just me and this fucking weirdo. This I have to deal with this now. This is what I have to deal with. This is what if people, oh my god, I can see it already. People's gonna be like, hey, makes awesome webtoon content. Chainsaw and his friend Yuning or whatever, and then I'm gonna be put on a pedestal next to this creepy weirdo. God damn it. Okay, good night. I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow for RJam maybe. God damn. But overall, I guess Yuning is all we have. It's all we have now. She's it's by default. This is what we have to. This is all we have now. Okay. Walter Osley left us. Andy Byrne is I don't know. She's dealing with her own thing right now. God bless. Hopefully, she comes back because oh my god, I can't with this one over here. Oh my god, we two peas in a pod. Nah. I hope that's not how people see us because I'm gonna fucking kill myself. That is absolutely crazy. Not physically kill myself, but definitely like mentally, I will murder my brain. Like just so I don't have to deal with it. People will take that out of context and be like, damn, Chainsaw out here trying to assassinate himself. I'm like, nah, it's not what I want to do. Because I love myself too much. That eye looks a bit weird. Eyes is always like, I don't know. I've been having this thing lately where I've been struggling to make the pupils line up, Like here's a pupil, so the pupil should be about here. I think it's easier just to should I make him look off into the distance or should he what would be better compositionally? Yeah, I think making him just look off into the distance will be just the best. Gotta bring that eye in a bit. I heard you guys hang out every Sunday. Fuck you, Jess. Like, goddamn. But honestly, Yuning is that friend that, I like hanging out with her, but yeah, it's just like sometimes it's one of those friends where you hang out with them and you're like, why do I hang out with you? Like what is it? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because, gets out the bag. Damn it, Jess. How dare you? How dare you? You incriminate me like that. People know I hang out with that weirdo. God damn it, Jess. I can always fix the eyes later. I just wanna... Yeah, and then the mask. No, I even gave him eyebrows. He doesn't. He doesn't really, have eyebrows. By the way, that is true. Actually, the merchant. I don't think he actually has eyebrows. I think for his character design, maybe he has one eyebrow. I'm not sure. Depends. I still haven't figured out exactly what his face is gonna look like. I know it's gonna be like all torn and scarred up, but because you can see the scars on his face, like on the sides of the mask and stuff. But yeah, I don't know how or why. Not not yet. I still haven't got to that part of the story yet. I have an idea, but like it's not solid yet. Who knows what his face looks like? Didn't draw yesterday because I was busy all day. What are you busy with? Playing Zelda? I know you're playing a damn Zelda game, Jess. I knew it. She got the Zelda bug. She got it from Yuning. See, that's what I'm saying. She has that Yuning disease going for her. That Yuning disease action going. Yeah. You see something? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay. It looks. Yeah, kind of just make this extrude a bit out the mask. I've kind of the cool thing about actually going back and like remastering and revamping up your first season, because I'm gonna be adding more stuff to this comic as well. Stuff that I couldn't add when I was working at the pace I was working at the time. I couldn't add certain stuff because I needed to get the episode done. So yeah. No, I had plans with real people in person all day. In person all day. I see people. Ah. My arch nemesis. People. That's why you need to cut down your friend group. Like I think, I probably only have like 2 to 4 solid good friends that I actually hang out with. The rest of the others, like, they're my friends, but like, like I can only afford hanging out with certain friends at certain times. Like I can't do hang out with everyone, otherwise things wouldn't get done. There's a lot that I still have to do. So like, yeah, and everybody wants a piece of your time, and you're just like, I think the time that I really, yeah, the only exception is family, because family, it's a whole other story. Like family is it's a bit of an unconditional thing going on there as well. So like I can't, friends is like, you're not really blood, but like family, like I can't give up on my family. Family is family. No matter how much you hate certain family members, you have to do what you have to do. Family is family. Blood is blood. The issue is husband is popular with real life people. Damn. Jess's husband's a high value man. I knew it. High value man. Jess's husband is actually Andrew Tate. I knew it. Fucking knew it. He lives in my house. And he lives in my house, yeah. Maybe that's why she's so popular. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Uh-huh. The mask is a bit. Can work with that. It doesn't have to be perfectly aligned with the face. You know, I think I need a reference for what I'm drawing. You always need reference, Jess. You know this. Reference is good. I'm stuck. This is what happens when you play Zelda all the goddamn time, Jess. Get your shit together, man. Yeah, I'm kind of taking it easy with this drawing. I'm taking my time with it. There's no rush, really. You know, I'm not like. It's not crunch time for me, you know. It's been pretty, you know, ever since I finished that short film, like things have been pretty relaxed, you know. And it's always like that when I finish a big project or I finish like something, you know, it feels amazing. Season 2 of the Merchant of Igniters as well. It's gonna be pretty restful working on this because I'm only releasing it when the season is done. When I'm done working on a thing, that's when I'm releasing. I'm releasing the thing. Obviously, if the people on Patreon and Ko-fi will get the entire thing in its entirety. They will just get the entire thing. But the people on Webtoon and you know whatever platform I decide to upload it to, they will get what they get. They will just get piecemeal each episode every week or something, you know. So yeah. And obviously, once it's done, I can just schedule it, and I can work on other stuff. I don't even have to worry about uploading because I will do it by itself. And you see, I'm kind of changing up my style a bit. Yeah, I want to do like this hatching, and I think it really adds, really, you know. Maybe it has that comic-y feel to it. That's what I like about it. So I do want to kind of add a bit more to this because I can, you know, I have the time, so I can, like, you know, damn, look at this, look how much I've improved. Like, holy shit, man, god damn, I'm good. Like, what happened? Like, oh my god, man. I can still remember. I can see what art used to look like in my mind. And I'm comparing it now to what it is here. And it's like, fuck me, man. It's like a massive difference. Like, holy shit. It's a good thing I'm revamping this thing, man. I think I only need like one revamp. I don't need to revamp it again because if it looks like decent enough like this, I think it's gonna be good enough, you know? And I want to go for a more shapely, stylized approach here. So I do want to, because I think it's gonna be easier as well. So I don't want to go for more shapely, like stylized approach here, because I think it's gonna make things a bit more easier, more than the like semi-realism I went with. At least try to go with. I went back and read the merchant a while back, and I was shocked at how much you've improved. Yeah, it's insane. It's fucking insane. That was, and when last did I? Let's even look at the last episode. Like, when was the last episode dropped? Like, fuck. Damn. Actually, no, I can just pull up the file. Pull up the file and just look at it. Because shit, man. I guess I've been watching it change slowly, so I didn't notice it happening. Yeah. And it's also because I do so much different stuff that you don't pay attention to each project as it's like being worked on, you know. Let me just check. Man, it's been a while. I have to go back and reread my own thing as well because I have to reread it because I have to obviously redo it, and I don't want to skip a bunch of stuff and make it completely different than what it was. Yeah, let me get a cool, let me get a nice frame here. A nice frame. Even like just this frame. Not bad. This is like the last episode. Because obviously that's where I stopped. So that's obviously where the most skilled art would be in terms of the merchant. Like look at this, like face is all fucked. Everything is his shoulders like not in the really like the right place, needs to be angled back of it. Like there's so much stuff here that I fucked. Look at this arm. This arm looks like a fucking noodle, man. It looks like it's being it's like bending. It's like broken. Fucking like how did I even like god damn, look at this shit. And then look at this shit. And then it's like what the fuck happened? Even like I think this even like here, if you look at this is a bit more, but yeah, it's like crazy. Like the proportions is way more, you know, the detail and everything. But I think this is more the style I'm gonna go with. This more stylistic approach. I think I like this more, and this is what I'm gonna go with. God damn. My God. But yeah, if you do a thing like a million times, you're obviously gonna get it right eventually. I should post like a glow up thing on like TikTok or something. Just fucking hell, man. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I kind of want to show off, you know. I want to show off a bit here of the merchant. I want to show his mescals off and stuff, you know. Kind of want to show his luscious hair off, his mask. I want to show off some stuff here. So let me just check some of the designs that I did for him, because I did obviously. There is one where yeah, I always draw him with that red jacket on. But obviously that only comes later in. I want to do something that we've already seen. I wonder if I should just go with his, you know, his you know, the t-shirt he wears when. Fucking hell! Look at this. Look at that. Big difference. Look at that. You can even see it here. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. God damn. The eyes is really like. Even though he doesn't have a like a face kind of. I think this is a shirt I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna go with basic shirt. His scars. His scars are also not I didn't actually make them I didn't make them like what do we say, consistent as well in the comic, because obviously it's hard to follow. So I think I'm gonna do a more easier form of the scars, so it's easier to follow. And I think I'm gonna go with these traditional, you know, kind of like village shirt that he wears, village garb, or whatever it is. Yeah, but I was gonna say like the cool thing about the, like revamping your first season is that when I do the second season, like as I'm doing the second season in tandem with the revamping the first season, if I ever fuck up the plot and there's plot holes or there's something, I can always, you know, like rejig it a bit and then it matches up. So I'm gonna look smart. I'm gonna look like I meant to do it. Yeah, but I'm obviously not gonna. I don't want to push it too far from where it was from the first season, but I do want to add some additional things that I think that I was about to add in, that would add more to the story than rather do something new or take something away from it. So yeah, this is cool. That's also the cool thing about like the way I did this, because I kind of, because I sectioned it off into seasons. And the cool thing is, this isn't going to take long to revamp. It's only like 25 episodes to revamp. 24? Yeah, 24 episodes to revamp for season 1. And the first 3 only have 20 panels in it. And the rest of them are like 40 to 60 panels. So if you think about it, you times that by like whatever, and you get your number. And it's not actually a lot of panels if you really think about it. Each episode has like 60 panels. It's not a lot. It's not actually that much if I think about it now, because I've gotten much faster. So yeah, it's not gonna be as much. So definitely I'm gonna add to it and stuff like that. It's not gonna be as much. I think the thing that's gonna take the most time is just because obviously I'm gonna do this. This one's gonna be more in a traditional panel form. So I think that's where I'm gonna spend most of my time, because I'm gonna have to format it and kind of put it in the right. Yeah, I don't like the way his eyes is positioned here as well. It's not working. I'm like an AI slave to the beginning. Yeah. Can't be bothered. Yeah, because that entire beginning is just gonna be quite long, I would like to see it not look crap. Yeah. I forgot how well like Clip Studio draws. You know what I mean? I forgot how natural it feels on my hands. Like it feels like I'm actually drawing on a page. Said that before, but I forgot the feeling. It has been quite a while since I've been here in Clip. I can always add a bit more to the eyes later on, but I want to just make it quicker off. I always thought about going like a sketchy style, but I think I like the more clean outer line work. Have you ever seen Demon Slayer, like the art style? I really like the art style. Some people don't, but I like it, so I'm gonna go with that. And I think it's a more modern style that a lot of people are really falling into. So I don't know. I think it's a good way to go. I think it's to connect with more people, more my audience. Maybe I should make this a bit. That's too much. Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. What the hell? Oh, how do I? Oh. Something like that. I like the sketchy line work. I just can't do it. Yeah, I've seen some artists use the sketchy line work for their. I really like it, but I don't know. I don't know if I should go with that. Also, these files are going to be massive, by the way. Just realized, look at Clip Studio loading. It's like, what the fuck? Let me just save. Because it's like on 600 DPI, because this is going to be a printed thing, so like to fucking make the quality as high as possible. But it's fine. My PC can take it though, which is fine. And Clip Studio is quite optimized with the way things work in here, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I like, you see this like sketchy line work. It looks cool, but I think there's a different, because you see in some sections I don't like it in some sections, and I feel like there is a way to do it that makes it look, like it's supposed to be, like it's intentional, but I'm not sure how to do that. I feel like that's a skill like in it of its own. Like if that's part of your style, you would know how you would like it, and like if that's like how you would work, more so, you would know the best way to move forward with that. But I like the clean light work, I like the thick lines also in certain edges and stuff like that. I like, adds a bit more personality to it. When I do it, it looks like I drew with my teeth. When other artists do messy line work, it looks so loose and expressive. Yeah, I know. But I fucking can't, like, I can do it if I actually sit down and I study, okay, this is how to do it, and like when do you use it and what angle. But like I'd rather just stick with what I know and what I'm comfortable with at the moment now, and just perfect my art style instead of like running after someone else's. And yeah, I think people are more used to my line work being more rigid and more like in a sense playful. There is some playfulness to it. There is some rigidity. Rigidity, is that a word? Fucking hell, it is now. It's my word. So there is a bit of a rigidity to it. It's a bit of there's a bit of fun to it. There's a bit of, and it's that thickness. Like that. Sometimes you like that thickness. You like them thick. You like them lines thick. You gotta get them lines thick. And I'm a thick boy, so I like them thick lines. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm going with that. Do you know anything about printed comic format? Do you know anything about like, because I don't know shit. Like I looked up some tutorials and I'm just doing a standard format. I don't know shit about it. I just looked up in Clip Studio. There's a standard like manga format, and that's what I'm taking. That's kind of what I wanted. So I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna look once I print it out, but I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out like, nothing. Okay, cool. It's nice to know. That's very reassuring. Okay, so we're going in this blind. I guess I'm gonna fuck around and find out, huh? Yes, we're just gonna find out. We're gonna find out the hard way, which is normally the best way, because then it sticks in your mind, like, yeah, and it, like, cause like if you fuck up in the hardest way possible, you're never gonna do that again, and it's gonna stay in your mind, and you're gonna realize, yeah, I'm never gonna do that again, and I'm gonna do it a different way so that I don't do it that way. What the hell does Flavera look like again? Fuck, I forgot. By the way, this is a man's body and she's supposed to be a female. So I'm gonna have to convert this to a woman. To woman body. Because this is man body. And we need woman body. We need a woman chin with a woman body. Normal women don't have strong chin. Normal women have... Actually, this is one glass with a very strong chin. I was like, holy shit, she has a strong chin. And yeah. My friend was like, "Damn, imagine what what that can, imagine what that chin can do for you." I was like, "What? What the fuck?" Such a fucking yeah, my god, that guy's such a Yuning. That's something you'd expect Yuning to say. You know what I'm saying? Such filth. But it was hilarious. It was hilarious. I laughed my ass off. I don't know. Elias, yeah, I was gonna ask him like, how does he feel like about a woman with a really strong, powerful jawline? Powerful jawline. It does sound uningly, yeah. It was very weird. It's that Uning disease, I'm telling you, man. It's out there. It's a real thing. It can get anyone at any time, at any place. You might not even have to run into Uning to get it. It just comes up somewhere. I don't know. That's when I realized you can't escape the Uning. You think you can, you think you can run. There's no hiding, but you can run and try to get away from it, but it's not, you never ever. She's out there, infecting everyone. Only people as awesome as me, stay unfazed, because I got that chainsaw immune booster going for me, but oh man, if you don't have that, you fucked. There's nothing more I can do for you, man. You just gotta. It's kind of like that. In Batman, Joker has that smoke that makes you turn in that Joker gas. It's kind of what it is, but it's airborne. It's just out there, You don't even have to know about it. It's out there. Maybe she'll be super. Maybe she'll be super spreading in Europe soon. Yeah. Feel sorry for the Germans, man. God damn. I don't know. Well, Rivera looking way too jacked over here. She's supposed to be somewhat jacked, but not too jacked. You don't want her to make. Don't want to make a merchant jack. The merchant's really jacked. We don't want her to be that jacked. It's just jacked enough that when you look at it, you're like, damn, that's a good looking jack chick right there. She's nicely toned out, That's what you want. I tell you what, man, I know nothing about muscles and anatomy, but I fake it till I make it, man. I make it look like it's supposed to be that way. But if you stare really closely at it, it's like, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, what is... Why is this arm over here? You know what I mean? But I get it close. I get it close enough, If people, like, if you really look at it, you will notice some things. But, at a quick glance, you'll think it's just another arm, just another body. Just another leg where it's supposed to be, But is there a liquefy? Oh, yeah, they have liquefy now. Club Studio didn't have this before, right? Damn, the liquefy is so slow. Shit. It's because of all the processing of the pixels and shit. Does liquefy work faster with the vector layers, or... Because this is like a raster type thing going on here. Rasterized layer. Yeah, liquefy is newer. By the way, I saw one of Mitch's like newer posts on something he was working on, and I have to say the guy has He has improved, but he has improved in all the wrong places. Sorry, Mitch. If you ever listen to this, I have to say, man, you have to go back on those fundamentals, man. You got to do it. You got to do it because you're doing well with the fluff, but fluffing your work up. But yeah, without solid fundamentals, there's nothing to kind of stick those things onto. You know what I mean? Like a good foundation to kind of pluck those little bells and whistles on. Not saying my work is amazing at doing that, but I do have a decent enough foundation. I will say that. Gotta always keep sharpening up those fundamentals. Fuck, where does boobs go? Fucking where? Yeah, and Yuning just left. She knows a lot about boobs. God damn it. Yeah, she left at the wrong moment. I need a knowledge of boobs. Fuck. Jess, you have boobs. How do they work? How does one boob? How do you boob? Fuck. I don't know how to. I don't know how these things work. Damn it. Maybe I need to let me first block out the chest and then I can put some fun bags there and then figure it out. Okay. First get the chest blocking going. That seems about right. If where does boobs go? Yeah. See, I kind of fault for the same stuff, but it's fine. We all learning together. How does one boob? I feel like that isn't the most fundamental, but you need to know how to boob, You need to know how to boob things up. Do. I think that's so the boobos should be somewhere around here. Yeah, I should have referenced a woman for this because this is like a guy's reference and I'm sticking a woman's anatomy on, and it's just like it's gonna look weird. Yeah, maybe I should get a better reference for this. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. It's already like way out of line. Way out of line. Let me get some reference. Maybe I can use the same reference I used, but grab a woman in that reference. The Avengers poster. Is there a woman in here? There's a woman. There's another woman. Oh, that's a cool woman pose, but no. I think I'll just go basic. I'll just go basic with the woman over there. Oh, what's this? Oh. Come on. Hey. That's weird. Okay. Sorry if you can hear that. Okay. Yeah, but never look at what the messenger is doing. Always follow the message. The point is, always work on your fundamentals. Always try and sharpen them as much as you can. If you want to know how to do boobs, especially if you want to know how to do boobs, you got to know those fundamentals of the boobiches. of the, yeah, exactly. That's what we need. I just want to get this pose over here. Is that the right layer? Yeah, it's the right layer. Yeah, you see, I lifted my neck way too high. That's why that fucking pose didn't work as well. Because the male I referenced was Captain America over here with his thick ass neck. And that was a problem. So the chesticles is over here somewhere. And yeah, the arms probably somewhere over here. Wrist and hands and whatever is happening. Okay, that's good enough. Let's take that and let's use that. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. But anyway, Jess, how's your drawings going? I heard you were struggling as well. I want to see what the title is. Fucking just loading. Man, I have to really invest in a better PC. At least better PC parts. I want to upgrade my PC a bit more. I don't know how legs work, so there's that. I can't. I'm working on it though. Nice, yeah. You'll figure it out. What? And you know, I'm figuring out boobs. You're figuring out legs. We're all figuring out something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just a good advice to my worst daughter. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's things going? It's been a while since you've been over here. Nice to see you guys. I'm working on my comics again. Legs is hard. Legs be hard, yes. I think it's join in the middle of the leg. Does that help? Every bit helps. Every bit. Whatever works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, welcome to the stream. We finally made it. I'm finally working on it. You know, it's very interesting. You come at the right time. You know, immediately when I'm working back working on my comic, you hear, which is very interesting. It's like you time that shit. Okay, I gotta. Yeah, I'm kind of figuring out while you guys are here. Figuring out my. This is basically I'm redoing. Well, I would say not redoing, but remastering the first season of The Merchant of Ignatius, and I'm making it into a printed book form. Basically, that's what's gonna happen. So I'm kind of revamping it. The newer thing will probably go up on Webtoon eventually. But yeah, I'm kind of revamping it, but making it a new thing rather than just redoing the old stuff. Kind of making it its own thing. Then I'm gonna slowly replace the first season with what I have here. And yeah, the second season will kind of. I'm working on both at the same time. So I'm doing the remastering of the first season, and then I'm doing the second season as well. And then there's also the 3 other Animotion projects that I have in in the works, which I don't know when I'll get to that, but I'm definitely getting into. Oh, cool! Book reboot, sorta. Yeah, kind of like it's kind of like a reboot. Well, it's not a reboot. It kind of is, you know. It's a remastered reboot. I'm just redoing basically the first season in traditional comic format. Eventually, I'll probably turn it into webtoon format and like replace my first season, as I said. And yeah, kind of. Are you liking Clip Studio? I saw you had a comic page layout. That's cool. Yeah. Clip Studio has been very fun, you know, working in Clip Studio. I've really enjoyed so much about it, but I'm still kind of readjusting to it because the last time I worked in Clip Studio was like last year. That was I've been in and out of it just to like edit my thumbnails and stuff because I'm not going back to Photoshop. There's no way I'm going back to Photoshop. So I do everything now in Clip Studio, and obviously Clip Studio accepts Photoshop files, so I don't have to go back to Photoshop at all. So I'm happy with that. I don't have to go back to that shit show because fucking hell, my god. Oh my god. Hopefully it's gotten better because I haven't gone back to Photoshop since. I don't know. I don't know what it's like over there. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening over there. Man, I forgot what my characters look like. What does Flavera look like? Holy shit. I haven't seen a picture of her in half a year. Basically 6 months. Fuck, I just looked at a picture of her now. Okay, I kind of get the gist of what she looks like. Okay. Boo Photoshop, yeah. I still have to use Photoshop for work though, but that's because it's like standard stuff. But if no one sees me, I sneakily sneak into Clip Studio and use Clip Studio. If it doesn't really disrupt the flow of the work and the files that gets transferred over to my team, I just hop into Clip Studio because I think you can export it as a PSD file as well. So I just, it doesn't really make a difference. I said I'm gonna go with the more bigger eyes, so I think I should maybe kind of also readjusting my comic style a bit more. The line work at least. But yeah. So there's this in the works that I'm working on. This is happening. Season 2 is happening at the same time. And then it's the new short film that I'm gonna do. The recent one has been uploaded. It's done. I'm moving on. That one's been uploaded. It will only be released the 15th of July on Howard Wims's channel, and then from there I'll probably release it on my channel afterwards. Because I want everyone to premiere it on his channel. You know, fresh eyes on my works over there. And then I'll upload it afterwards. Yeah, maybe I'll do some tweaks to the animation before I upload it to my channel, but we will see. Maybe if people really can't wait, I'll upload it to my Ko-fi or my Patreon or something like that. You know, if people are really eager to see that type of stuff. But for now, I think it's fine where it is. The next short film I'm working on, I had an idea for like a fighting tournament type of short film, because I've been playing a lot of Tekken, playing a lot of Street Fighter, so I got inspired by that and I really wanted to make something similar. Really thought of a cool name. GXT basically means God X Titans. That's a tournament. That's what the tournament's called. It's gonna be the title of the short film. I want to see, but I can wait impatiently. You know what, Jesse? You kind of helped me out with it. I can send it to you. You know, you kind of helped me out with the film. So I mean, you should get actually first look at it, because I mean, you've already seen the animatic. I can basically send you the film. You know what I'm saying? Because we kind of worked on it together. So I might as well send it to you. You kind of get the privilege of like seeing what exactly I did. I'm not actually, it's not actually my best work because I look back at because I watched it and I'm like, man, I could have done so much better. But with the time allotted, all the power outages, all the stuff that's happened, life. It's just like fuck. I basically made that thing. If I add up all the days and all the hours, I made that thing in like 4 months, probably at least 4 months. No, probably at least 3 months and some change. So yeah, it's actually I'm very proud of what I did within that short period of time. So yeah, slightly terrified to hear my voice, my own voice. No, your voice sounds awesome. Like you did a great job on the voice acting. Like yeah, definitely gave my voice acting a run for its money. So I think you did pretty good. It came out better than I expected, knowing that you don't have like a proper mic. So, but you did say you had a quiet house, which helps. You had a quiet enough. You had a quiet enough house. There was like no one there. Your husband was like, I don't know what was he doing. You went somewhere, right? So like you had like the whole house to yourself. As you can hear, my throat is fucking dying. Speaking for 2 hours straight. Holy shit. Holy shit. But okay. Oh, man, I'm so. Oh, you don't know how hyped I am to start on the next short film, to start on this comic again. Like, I'm so fucking hyped. There's so much I wanna do. But, as always, I'm only one person. Even though my work ethic is out of this fucking world and the stuff I do, like within the time period I do, it's insane. I still can't get what I want to get done. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking. Drink some water. Yeah, I have my dehydration drink, but I should drink some water. I should drink some water. I'll drink off the stream. Stream will probably end in the next. You know what? I'll push it forward. I feel like working a bit more, so yeah, not a problem. I feel like Bug would be good at it. Next time, maybe you can con Bug into voice acting. Hey, if Bug is up for it, I can figure out a part for the next short form I do. I think the fighting tournament short form would be perfect for Bug, because they do punch drunk, so like I feel like that would be a perfect segue into like punch drunk stuff. For the Pray for Love short form, I thought about asking Nikki, because I talked to Nikki like a few, because we always talk like on DMs. We're always chatting about like how she's doing and stuff like that. Because I don't know. I feel like a form of like she's a kind of like my little sister because we're both from Africa and we have that weird African connection. It's weird. It's like we feel like that, we're part of a family. So like I don't know. I always check up on the like to see if she's doing okay. How she's doing. Is she okay? Is she cool? How's school going? Like how are you dealing with work? Currently she's working. I think she's quite busy actually. The face spider, yeah. Yeah, I thought about asking Skits to do Kenny's voice. Kenny is the guy who she's trying to eat. I thought he would be a fun a fun voice actor for Kenny. So yeah, I thought that would be fun. And then Yeah, was Skits doing the voice acting and Nikki doing the voice acting. Obviously, I would do the mock-up voices and then send it to them, and they would just do the rest. They can obviously throw in their own little flair and change it up the way they would like. And yeah, I'll do it the same way we did it, Jess. So like, yeah, I'll do it like that for them, and then meanwhile, I'm focusing like on animation and stuff and getting things together. Skits would be a good Kenny, yeah. I would do because eventually Kenny's brother pops up in there as well. He's kind of the psychic, you know, handles all the. He's kind of like the John Constantine on my universe. So like, yeah, I wouldn't mind just voice acting him because he pops up for quite a short time. And yeah, but I'm just trying to limit the amount of characters I have in a short film, because obviously more characters means more character animation. So yeah, I thought about asking others to, you know, hop on with me while I work on it, and they can work on some scenes. But the thing is, you're gonna have the problem I have with that is the people that's gonna hop on the project with me. You're gonna have to, you know, you're gonna have to pull your weight. You're gonna have to like keep up with me. And when I'm working at like that level, like, and you haven't like had that much experience, it's gonna be pretty wild. So I don't want to really like drag them, you know, along through the mud with me. You know? So yeah, maybe on another, you know, maybe I'll think of an easier project to do for others. You know, I don't want to burden them with my shenanigans, you know, because I go pretty hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? I go pretty hard in the paint. It's in the they're gonna not want to work with me ever again because I'm pretty wild. I think the only people who can actually keep up with me is my actual animation team. But they're usually busy with actual like my actual animation work. So, but you know, never know. I might ask if the guys would want to hop on a project with me, and I feel like that would be not only a awesome bonding experience for us, but um, it would be cool to kind of, you know, I guess advertise our animation team in a way. So I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. You know, I'll swing it by them, see what they say. Maybe they're like, it's a good idea. Maybe there's like, nah, we're too busy. Bear's nose is a bit. She has a smaller nose. What do you think? Kind of feel like I'm reinventing this character here because, yeah, it's a lot of artistic, I think, changes on me stylistically to this character. Not too much, but there's a lot of cool stuff I can do now that I have the time to readjust everything, you know. Yeah, what's up with you guys? What's Turtle up to? What's Bug up to? What you working on? Hey, Boya, welcome to the stream. Boya is just like, I'm surprised. Like, you just woke up. Holy shit, what time is it by you? It's probably like 4 a.m. Going to 4 a.m. now by 3 a.m. Like, goddamn. Boya is always up at this, like, the weirdest times. You can tell she's actually a cat. You can tell. You know the usual writing stuff? Okay. Working on lines for punch. Watching my buddy stream. Yeah. I heard YouTube's also dropping the requirements for monetization as well. They're dropping it now to 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, I think, which is interesting. But it's like it's not full monetization. It's like you get a certain type of things like the super chats, the you get mostly streaming stuff. Like you'll get the super chats, the emotes for the streams. So you'll mostly be more at the advantage of streaming stuff. So it's interesting. Um, at least that's what I'm hearing. I heard something like that. Just interesting. Oh, you also heard that. Okay, cool. So I'm not going nuts. Which is cool, you know. I'm almost at 1K. I'm past the halfway mark for 1K. I'm slowly crawling my way there, but you know, and yeah. But I'm meeting some really cool people along the way, so it's pretty cool. Um, I took me forever to hit 1K. They better back pay me. Yes, I don't know. I don't trust YouTube. Someone been singing metal songs at 2 a.m. It was hard to sleep. It's karaoke, so they're on the microphone. Jess is right. Yeah, I knew it. Boy is a robot. BTW Jess, your voiceover is very well done. Yeah, yeah. That was me. Like I didn't do much to Jess's voice as well. You had like the mic worked pretty well in your favor there, Jess, and the quiet house and everything. I think it's just the last part, the really evil laugh. You know, that part. That you know what? Since we this deep into the stream, I might as well show you guys. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys some parts of the animation. I'll show it to you. Where's that file? Eh. Let me get that file. Where's it at? Where are you hiding? You guys think YouTube is trying to compete with Twitch, so they're changing things? Yeah, I mean, that's what competition brings, though. You know, and that's why I love competition. It's just, oh no, I'm nervous. I'm a cringe. No, Jess, don't cringe. You did well. You did well. Trust me, it's amazing. Where is the damn? Fuck, so much folders. If anything, I would cringe at my voice because I did. I did like the I had to do three I tried to do three different like news anchor voices in the beginning and I was pretty rushed for time, so I tried my best, but it came out alright actually, you know, it didn't come out that bad. Let me just you know. Yeah, that's a news anchor. It's pretty cool. Let's see, yeah. Oh god. You guys saw that frame. Luna's head. Oh god. Okay. Don't mind the headlessness. Don't mind it. Just look past the headlessness. I think it's. Oh, that's yeah. This is the scene. It was really cool. Hold on. Yeah, that was your. I think this part. I don't think I want to show the in part, but I'll show you some. I'll show you some cool stuff. Who gives a fuck, right? Oh, where is uh Ways. I wanna look for a cool scene. I don't know. They all work pretty well together. Some of them aren't really. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out now which scene. The beginning parts are pretty dull because it's like just dialogue. But yeah, I think around here, I think I'll do this part. You even did the breathing pretty well.
I've been holding back, hoping that you'd change your mind. This is the last time that I will give you that option.
Even that laugh, that like subtle laugh, like really.
I will admit, I underestimated you. But this time, I'll give it everything I've got.
Are you cringing at Jess? Because this is pretty cool. That transition was just shit. Like I did what I can there. Fucking hell. This is a pretty cool shot. Yeah, like that transition there was fucking sweet. I have to say, like this transition when she does all like cool flips, I like that. How do I move this fucking thing out of the way? Stream bugging out on you? Don't worry, I'll show it again. I'll watch it 5 times, mate. Yeah, this is a pretty cool shot though. Of them just just wailing on each other. This is a part I like. For this you did pretty well on the witch that comes in, you know? See, obviously your voice sounds really cool there.
I don't need you. I can do this without you.
Oh, bad stuff is happening. So, I don't know if I should show this part. Should I show them? Jess, what do you think? I'll let you decide. Evil laugh is my specialty. It turns out, yeah, you're pretty good at evil laughs. I have a pretty good evil laugh, but it's not that good. That one right there. I hear your evil laugh. I want to do some heinous shit, man. I'm telling you, that's some good shit. You know why? Why not? Show it. Okay. Jess has spoken. There you go.
Wish it didn't have to be.
Let's just go back. Let's see that head plop on the floor. There it goes. Let me just hold on. I gotta go. The fucking, I don't know how to get that out of the way. Just like it just plops on the floor.
It didn't have to be this way, but I did warn you.
This is where the awesome evil laugh comes in.
Now I see the true source of her power.
Finally, you released me from my shackles, hero killer. I shall reward you with your death.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I ended it. That's what I had to stop it there because fucking hell, I didn't have enough time. But I think overall, obviously you're gonna see the entire thing when it comes out. Like when you watch the entire thing through, awesome source. I think showing you the snippets is enough. I just wanted to show you Jess's awesome voice acting. It's just really cool. So yeah, you guys get to see a peek at what we were cooking up in the kitchen, what we were cooking up. But yeah, there's so much stuff that um I did get the cringe, but it's not your fault. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just like you're hearing your voice, you know. Now, me, I hear my voice, and I've listened to myself so much times that it doesn't even affect me anymore, no matter what I say. But yeah, no, you did a good job, Jess. You did a really good job, and I obviously I gave you a little shout out there at the end of the video. I put your credits in there, and I think I'll do that with anyone who like voice acts for me. I'll just shove your information there. You're gonna get So yeah, maybe some people will check your stuff out. I don't know. Hopefully they do. I really hope they're interested and invested in whatever put out. But let me just check. Cause I don't know if this is gonna make you cringe more. Because how much is Howard Wims? Howard Wimshurst. Such a white name, but Howard Wimshurst has yeah, he is. Howard Wimser. So this is the guy's channel where it's gonna premiere on. Howard Wimser he does a lot of animation tutorials, speaks a lot about animation, breaks animations down. Really awesome channel if you just want to learn some really cool animation stuff. If they do, they'll be like, what the fuck, this is a romance. That's true. It'll be like transitioning from what I showed to a romance. Yeah, so he's about almost at 350k. Goddamn, my throat. But yeah, he's almost at 350k. So yeah, we're gonna get a lot of eyes on this work, basically. So that's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of post views that will happen with people rewatching the streams and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a good promotional thing for my channel. Good promotional stuff for your stuff. Yeah. We might get some crazies, but it's gonna be fun. So far, I've enjoyed it, you know. And now that it's done, I get to work on my Merchant of Ignatius. You know, I get to go back into the comic game. You know, back into the comics. You know, no, don't get me wrong. Animation is what I love the most, but man, I do enjoy making stories as well. You know, I do enjoy doing that. I do enjoy comics. So, by the way, this guy. Remember I talked about this guy? This guy right here. What was his name? TS Zombies. I got him at Comic Con. This was in April. I got this guy Comic Con. TS Zombies. I just recently I saw he had a really cool manga, and I want to support my fellow, you know, support my fellow like South African comic creators. So I bought this, and I just realized when you actually like read this thing, he originally did this comic. He originally posted it on Webtoon and Tapas. So yeah, that was 2019 when he posted it. So he's a fellow Webtoon slash, you know, webcomic creator. And yeah, I got his book. I haven't actually read it yet, to be honest. I looked through it, but I didn't actually read it. And it's a nice crime series. I want to actually read it when I get the time. Right now, I do have the time, so I can actually read it when I do. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually wanted to check if it does if it's still up on Webtoon. I don't know. He started basically the same time I did, didn't he? Did I start in 2019? I'm not sure. Oh my god, it's been so long. I have to re-log into Webtoon. Fuck me. Wait, let me just go on my phone. Where the fuck's my phone? There we go. It's hard to find time to read. Yeah, it is. Fucking a mission. Where's my music, by the way? Fuck, I turned it off. Yeah, it's hard, especially when you have an animation job and you have, you know, comic stuff, and then you still have more animation stuff, and then, you know, it's just like never ending for me. But I enjoy it so much, fucking love it. But I just wish I had more time to do stuff that I want. Let me. Oh, that's gonna be too loud. Is it not? Yep. Let me. Sorry if I cause you guys' ears to explode. Hold on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Hopefully, old lady Jess didn't die. Jess, you still alive? Didn't have your heart attack? You still breathing? Oh shit! I exited. Hold on. Goddamn. Because I can't sit in silence. That's not. Only when I sleep. I love silence when I sleep. Silence is preferable when I sleep. Let me just check, because I've never actually checked if this guy was even, you know. I did. You did? Damn. Another one bites the dust. Doom, doom, doom. TS zombie. How wickedy frack do you spell that? Zombie? Zombies? Zombie? Zombie. Freaking hell. Oh my god, Webtoon. Fix your searching shit, man. God damn. And where the hell? Where is the Webtoon call to action animation? I'm waiting for it. Don't think I forgot. I never forget. Okay, where is it? Where is the animation? I want to see it. Don't make me come for you, Webtoon. I come for that ass. I come for that ass. You better put it out. You better put out that damn animation. I gotta reach out to that creator, by the way. I gotta check if they actually got that animation made, because I'll be pissed if I want the call to action and if I want the call to action and there's no animation produced. I'll lose my shit. I'll be like, where the fuck is my animation, Webtoon? You said you'd do it. How dare you lie to me? Guy probably took it off. He probably took it down. Anyway, I'll search it up later. Whoa, I totally forgot about that. Yeah. I never forget. Where is that animation? You think I will never forget, especially if it's animation. If there's anything to do with animation, I'm coming for you. I want to know where it is. I want to know where it is. Where's the animation? Speaking about animation, also Ripperverse dropped a new animation trailer as well. Let me just check. I don't know if you guys follow Ripperverse. He's an independent like comic creator. And I've been following his work quite well. He's actually doing like pretty well, like independently, like making comics. He has his own warehouse, like everything is pretty interesting. And he actually made an animation trailer. Don't know if I can show this one. Webtoon taking it down. But I think in the future video, I think that'll be cool to critique that animation video, because I know it will get me some views. And I am somewhat of a fan of his work. I haven't actually read the comic. I would like to read it, but apparently it's quite expensive because of the shipping costs over here in South Africa. So yeah, maybe one day. One day. Not today, but one day. Because I saw the animation and it was pretty good actually. It was decent. I think it was pretty decent. Oops. It's nothing special, but like it was pretty good. It was well done. Well done. Shout out to that studio who did that. Pretty cool. But yeah. Anyway, Webtoon. Yeah, you better drop that animation. I'm coming for you. You don't want the Chainsaw Maniac on your ass. That's what you don't want that. You don't want that guy on your ass. Especially when it comes to like fucking over creators, I'm on that ass. I am on that ass. And this is why they hate me. Because I never forget. Oh, they think I forgot. They think I'll be sleeping out here. I don't sleep. You can't catch me sleeping, okay? I don't sleep. Only when I do, but I normally don't. So, yeah. There you go. I'm gonna find that ass. Coming for you, Webtoon. Yeah, but actually, I have to actually. I was planning on reaching out to that creator and actually hearing what happened. I don't know if contractually they can actually speak to me about what's actually happened because I would like to know. You know, I would like to know just how shady they are. Like, I would like to know the level of shadiness. That's what I like to know because then I know, okay, this is what I can expect from them. You know, okay, they can go, they would go to this lengths. Okay, cool. So now I know this is where they at. They're up here in this little shady corner, and I know what they're capable of. You guys remember the Natalie Portman song by Lonely Island? I know Lonely Island, but I don't know which song you're talking about, Jess. I don't think I've heard that one. I've heard I've heard Just Have Sex. I've heard what's the Dick in the Box one with Justin Timberlake. That one is hilarious. And then I don't know what other ones they were. Jizz in My Pants. Those are the classics that I've heard. Webtoon thinks those are empty threats. They don't think you're actually going to come for them. Oh, that's what they think. You forget. The maniacs over here on my channel, they're ruthless. They will come for that ass. Nah, but you know, I just like to know what's happening. I just like to know what's happening and then report it and let people know. You know, I like to cut through the bullshit. I don't like, you know, if I can shed a light on something and it can help creators, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll dive into that pit of lava. I'll do it. I'll take one for the team. When you yelled, I don't sleep. The flashback. I threw it on the ground. Yeah, I threw it on the ground. Another classic. Hell yeah. God damn it. Whenever we. My god. What's this guy's? Lonely Island? It's classic, man. Classic. And now with this like brittled eared generation, you know, we're never gonna hear stuff like that again. You know what I'm saying? Man, I miss those days, you know, the Filthy Frank days, the Jizz in My Pants days. Those were fun. In terms of content on YouTube, you know, those are pretty fun. I'll say that. In terms of like content on the internet and stuff like that. You're just never gonna get that again. But, you know, never lose hope. There might come another Filthy Frank, another, you know, one brave soul, you know, to pick up that mantle. Big shoes to fill, you know, big shoes to fill, but pretty sure they can do it. They can make it happen. Say something nice about about the fucking prequels. Yuning loves Filthy Frank. I guess that's why you two are piecing apart. Oh, gross. God damn it, Jess. Why? There's no correlation between me and Yuning. She's... Ugh. That's the best way to sum it up. Just, ugh, you know? I mean, she already put it out there on the internet, but what I was gonna say was, like, you know, with her getting married and all, like, she's still, like, on the fence about it, but like I said to her, if Todd, look at it, if, like, Todd is the only guy out there, you know? He's the only guy out there that's willing to deal with that bullshit. So, I mean, might as well, you know, might as well go, just dive into that, you know? Because I don't think you're gonna get another guy like that. I don't think so. Don't think there's anyone out there who's gonna accept Yuning for all the weird shit she does. So might as well just, you know, go with what you have. You don't want to wait for the last minute. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I'll probably talk to her again tomorrow at Art Jam or something, you know, about it. Because that's my opinion. I think she should just go for it. Just go for it. Dive head first into things, you know, and then you figure it out once you get there. That's how I live my life. I run head first into danger, and then I try to get out of it as soon as I'm there, or something. I don't know. I solve problems by running into the problems, and then solving them when I'm there. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, basically, it's kind of, I think a better equivalent would be like me, like there's a fire, no? Like the building is on fire. Like it's just a building engulfed in flames, right? And to get where I want to be, I have to go through this building. I usually just run head first, no questions asked. Get in the building, and then I'll deal with whatever's in there. I want to stay home and work on my comics all day. I'd put that ring on Toy so fast. Exactly. It's like, that's like, I mean, Toy is like a godsend. That guy's godsend for Yuning. She should just nail the tail on the donkey. Is that? I don't know. That's the only analogy that came to my mind at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, just nail it down. You know, get what, just nail in the coffin. Well, I don't know why I'm thinking about nails and things, but that's the analogies that pop into my head. Just do it immediately. Just get it done with. Getting married. Our friend Yuning has been talking about possible marriage, her BF, but she's on the fence. Why the heck not? It's easy to get divorced if it doesn't work out. Yeah, exactly. If you are, well, it depends. Like, you know, divorces can be quite messy, but if you are respectful and, you know, things don't work out, you can respectfully divorce and just, you know, go separate ways. It's kind of like breaking up. It's just more, I don't know, more like on paper official, I guess. Like, but like nothing's gonna change if you get married. Like, if you want to be with someone and you already been with someone, I mean, if you're living with a person like for 4 or 5 years and you would want to get married, like, what is going to change? Not a lot's going to change. You're just going to keep living together. That's about it. Like, people's just going to know you more official. Like, it's going to be more out there. Like, this is the person that you're with now. That's all it is. And to be honest with you, I use marriage as like, goddamn, marriage is a blessing. Like, people don't understand. Like, it's amazing. Because what happens is, and I don't know who's listening to this now, but what happens is sometimes my friends would want to go out. Right? Sometimes, like, I don't feel like going out to them at the moment. Maybe another time, but not right now. So I pull the marriage card out. The best card you can pull out. You just say, you know what? My wife has a thing going. And because she's your wife and she's, you know, loyal and down with you, you know, she will back you up. She will have your back. She'll be like, yeah, he has a thing with me. back off. You work together as a team, you see, and then it works out. Now you don't have to go out with your friends. I can stay at home and animate all day. That's how you do it. some spicy secrets right here, you know, some secret techniques, juicy techniques for life on how to get out of situations. Okay, marriage is one of them. Good card to pull out. Just bam. You know, it's like a get out of any situation or event free card. You just pull it out, say I'm married, fuck off, leave me alone, and then, you know, they won't bother you. They will leave you. Hopefully one of those friends are not listening right now. Be like, oh, so that's what he does. I knew it. Marriage really does work like great for influence. Yeah, it does, because you have a person around you all the time that you're comfortable with, so you're never lonely. So you always have someone by your side, and at the same time, people don't have to bother you. My wife is googling eyeing me. She's right here now. Don't tell them our secret, babe. Don't tell them our secret. Shh. Sorry, got plans for my husband. Works every time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It works every time. Yeah, but that's about it. You know, that's a life hack for you guys. If you're introverted and you want to be left alone, there's your life hack. Get married. Find someone. Find anyone. Anyone really you can connect with. Anyone. Don't worry if you figure it out later. You know, me and my wife, you know, I think we took like about 4 years before we get married. So like it took 4 years to get to know each other and see if it would work out, and then we got married. But we already knew from the jump already, like we it's gonna work out. We're compatible. We like certain stuff. We don't like exactly everything that we like, but we can compromise on a lot of stuff, and you know, it just works out. I think, you know, it just works out. You know, you don't have to like exactly what the other partner likes. You just have to be compatible. Like if you can love your partner at their worst, you know, and you can work with them at their worst, then you're gonna have things are gonna work out. Like it's gonna work out. Most of the time in relationships, you have a lot of dumb arguments. It's not like if you're very compatible with someone and you like relate to them and whatever, like it works out very well. You're going to have arguments. It's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows, but it's a really dumb arguments. It's small arguments. We like being individuals too, giving each other that space. Yeah, I think that's the thing that works well with me and my wife. We both driven people, and we like being in our own spaces, doing our own things as well. So I think that's also what works pretty well in our favor. So yeah. I better focus now. See you later. See you, Bug. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if you like all the same things, it feels like there's nothing new in a relationship. I feel like it's gonna get dull pretty easily. Whereas, I don't know, it just feels like there's always something new. If you don't know much about each other and like you're figuring it out and stuff like that, you know? I don't know. That's just my experience, though. You know, it might be different for other couples out there. Things that work for me might not work for them. That's what it is. My cat wants to go outside. Hold on. Cat wanted to go out the room. I think, yeah, at 10:30, maybe I'll log out at 10:30. I don't know. We'll see how it feels. I think 10:30 would be a great time. But I'm not really that. I slept actually I slept till like when did I wake up? I slept till like 8, wasn't it? It was 8, or maybe 7 this morning. Normally I wake up at like 6 or like 5:30 in the morning, and then I work from there. But yeah, I'm pretty well rested because I slept a bit later because I've been chilling today. Wife card always works. Hell yeah. Yeah. See you, Turtle. Hopefully you have a good time, man. You and Bug do what you gotta do. The wife card always works. Wife card always works. Yes. Husband card also works. I feel like, but I will say this. If you live in a more traditional setting and you're a woman, like, and you say, my husband told me we have something going on, like, people would actually respect it a bit more. They would actually leave you alone a bit more because I think they hold the husband's opinion in more of a traditional setting in a higher regard, of course. So, like, I think the women have it more easy if you're introverted. You can just say, my husband told me that he doesn't want me out at this time or whatever. In a more traditional setting, obviously if you're more liberal or more different, you know what I'm saying, like, they will kind of be like, oh well, why does your man have to blah 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 blah, because that's just how it is. It depends on the setting, I guess. But normally, yeah, it works. It works. The marriage card in general just works, unless the guy or the girl is an absolute, like, it's a union, basically. That's what they are, right? You know what I mean? So, like, you would tell the person, like, no, like, I have something going on with my wife, and it's like, well, she doesn't have to. You know what I mean? She doesn't have to, Or like you say, nah, my husband is like, we can't do that because husband, yeah. And he's like, well, he doesn't have to know, blah, 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 blah. And then, you get those type of, degenerates, basically. Those unings. That's what they are. Because I picture Uning saying something like that, If she really wanted away. She'd try to manipulate the people. I've seen that. Yeah, people think my husband's a-hole for telling me what to do. Yeah, you see, it's I think mostly like, because in like South Africa it would be different. Like, mostly in a Islamic, more in the Islamic community, if like the husband's word is more respected because he is kind of protective over the wife. He watches over the wife, make sure she's safe and stuff like that. So like, he does have certain types of obligations. So like, yeah, but that's just like, I'm pretty sure that's pretty common now, like Islamically and stuff like that. I don't want to get too deep into religion unless I have to, But yeah, just in a traditional, I guess, landscape in general. Yeah, marriage is a Eugene. Yeah, most people respect the marriage. They respect it because it's seen as a very sacred, like, huge commitment. And I think that also plays into the favor of the marriage card, Because people, they take it a bit more seriously, like 99% of people. It's only the degenerates that don't really give a shit about it. But yeah. The crazy ones. The ones who don't give a damn, The Unings of the world. Ooh, I wonder if I should, I want to get fancy with the hair, but I know if I do, I'm going to have to draw that every panel, because I wanted to add like a nice, like, braid here, and then, be a little fancy with it, you know what I'm saying? But we don't want to do that. Don't do that. I know I want to, in my mind, I'm like, I want to make it look cool, but like, you don't, you don't want to do that. I think the braid will look so cool there, but like, goddamn, it's gonna be a lot to draw. Yeah. Let's just go with a simplistic hairstyle. Let's just do that, please. Please do that. Don't listen to the artistic mind chains. Leave it. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't go overboard. Do not do it. I know you want to, but don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't be like Jess who adds curls to Luna's hair for no reason. The only reason is just to make our life harder, you know? Don't do that. Just do a nice silky long hair that looks elvish. I forgot how her dress looks. She has a green dress that comes like that. I think it splits here, but I think we can. Yeah, that looks good. Let me just tone down. I can just see more. Yeah, but how's things going on your side, Boya? What are you doing? What are you up to? What fiendish and devious thing have you been up to, huh? I know you're up to something very evil. I know you're up to something. You're planning something there, Boya. I can feel it. I can feel it deep in my bones. You're planning something. I can feel it. Don't lie to me. Yeah, Boya, what are you doing? I'm telling you, she's onto something. She's doing something. I can feel it. It's heinous. It's evil. Absolute chaos going on over there. I can feel it. I can sense chaos from a mile away. I'm telling you. She's up to something. She's up to no good. Boy, is always up to no good. Up to in marriage? Oh! What do you mean by that, boy? I knew it. She's gonna forcibly marry someone. I knew it. Yes, world domination. And then nominate the world afterwards. I knew it. That's fucking just like a cat. Domination. Denomination. Always assume boy is plotting to take over the world. Denomination. I forgot the term. Yeah, during denomination. Oh my god, denomination? Isn't denomination denom? I just wanna. I know it. I think I know what it means because, like, you know, I've heard it a lot. Face value of pay. So the first, I thought I was correct actually on this because I know denomination is based on like the church and like Christianity. So like, the denomination is like a branch of Christianity. So like say like the Protestant denomination of Christianity would like it's kind of like a sect, or it would be the face value of a banknote, coin, or postage stamp. So yeah, it's definitely domination, boy. Don't get those twisted. I think you were right. Yeah, you were right the first time, but now you know the meaning of the other one as well. So you don't use it again. World denomination. That's a crazy one. That means you're gonna so denomination is only used for Christianity? Because I feel like denomination can be used to describe like different, like splitting up different things. Because like it's to denominate. I don't know. Because like denominate comes from like maths, like the denominator, which is like what you divide by. I think that's where it comes from. I don't know. I'm not smart, so I don't know these things. But I remember in school we had the denominator, which is the thing. I'll throw it here. So you have like 100, like 1/100. This would be the denominator. So I don't know. I think it just means splitting up, yeah. Because I searched it up on Google, and it specifically pointed out Christianity. So I was like, I mean, it can be used like, for other things besides Christianity. Like it doesn't have to specifically be. But I don't know. Google's weird. Because that's how I would have used it. I would have used it like if you were describing like a denomination of Islam, you would say like denomination as well. So I don't know. I don't know why they're being specific on that. I don't know what they have against Christians. I think Google just hates Christians. I think that's what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe they just hate Christians. Oh my god, all my Christian brothers and sisters, watch out. Google's coming for you. Be careful. Be careful out there. I don't know. I don't know what Jesus says about that, but Google, be out here, man. Google, be out here. Be careful. Google's probably working for the devil himself. We have no idea. No idea. Could be, but we have no idea. This is how Google begins to hate me now. They're gonna start blacklisting my ass. Why don't I just give Flavera like a giant... No, don't do it. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I was gonna give it like a giant braid, but I realized, no, don't fucking do that. That's dumb. That's kind of dumb. It's gonna look dumb. Just do the simple, silky hair. Maybe bring a strand down here. I kind of wanna keep it to the style of that like spiky hair look. That's stylistically. So maybe I should keep it to that. I think that could work. I don't know, does it look funny that a shoulder? Should I maybe add another arm here? Or does it look weird? I don't know. Kind of feels... Oh yeah, but this is gonna be there. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Do you think Flavera's head is too big? I don't know. It looks a bit too big, but she is closer to the, and she is at the angle with the body, so body would be kind of more slender because it's kind of facing us from like, it's kind of like this. It's like tilted a bit. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can rework it a bit, but I think I'll probably end the stream soon. I just want to save this. But in America, usually if you hear someone talking about denominations, they're saying they're Baptist or their friend is Methodist. Yeah. Yeah, normally you would hear it, I guess, in the Christian circles, I guess. I don't know. Weird. Weird. We learn something new every day. You know, the more you know. The more you know. The more you know, you know? I think it's okay. Yeah. But I don't want just okay, you know? You want to look good. But I think you're right, Jess. I think what I have here is way better than anything else I've produced. in terms of the Merchant of Ignite. So I think this is pretty good. I might actually, I think, for Valera's face, I like the face, I like the ear, I like the horns. The hair might need some reworking, just for simplicity's sake. The costume's alright. Yeah, I think that works. I think once I line it out and I fill it in, I think I'll begin to see exactly what it's gonna look like. And I think I'm gonna be more confident with the strokes here. You know, put more confidence there, and I think it's gonna, because look how good this looks. You know, the confidence there, and this kind of looks more sketched out. So I think obviously if I add a bit more there, I think I can make it look a bit better. And then maybe, you know, every now and then I just throw in a bit of hatching there, maybe some hatching over here. Maybe do a little bit of this and then some hatching, you know, wherever I think needs it. And then I think stylistically it will add really nicely to it. And obviously I need to fix up this logo. I don't know with what. I don't know. I might actually redesign the logo for this thing. I've been thinking of redesigning it because let me show you guys what the current one looks like. And I don't like it, but this is what the current one looks like. I don't know. I just don't feel very good about that one. That one looked good at the time, but I don't know. I feel like redoing that and just changing the logo up. I do like the flame that I did there, so I feel like reworking that into something else, changing it up a bit, and yeah. I'm curious, Jess, will you be making a YouTube channel in the future? Probably not, boy. I don't think I have time. Yeah, I think Jess would only appear on YouTube when it's on someone else's channel, because then they would be doing the work. They would just be bringing her on and they would edit the video. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Jess, would you be interested? Let's say we do something like a trophy thing. Like you, me, and I don't know, maybe Yuning, whoever. Like we do a shared canvas and we just we try to draw things. I don't know, would that I feel like that would be fun, you know? Me, you, Skits, and Yuning. I think Skits would be up for anything, you know, he's pretty cool. And we just try to do things. I don't know if Elias would be into it, but you know, he's kind of moody, and you know, he's little period mood swings that he has, so I don't know if he's gonna be into that. But yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, it would be fun. I'm thinking about doing something like that on my channel. Just like, why not? You know, maybe sometime soon. Maybe we do it sometime soon. I think that would be fun. You know, I have more free time now. I think it will be fun. We just set a day for it. We do it. You know, we could record about an hour of footage, you can say, whenever we're done with whatever we're doing, and then I'll edit it down into a video. I'll do the editing. No one has to worry about that. Because you know, I'll get it done and whatever. So I'll do the editing and all the fun little thingies, and then we'll put it out and see how it does. I think that'll be a fun thing to do. I mean, even Boya could do it with us. You know what I do? I would edit, because I know Boya doesn't like talking, you know, with the actual voice. But what I can do is I can do a pop-up when she, like if we're going to do it on Discord and she comments something, I can pop up a comment that she says, like at the bottom. So she can kind of be like the silent drawer. I don't know. And she just communicates with the comments, like on Discord or something, right? That could be possible. I'll just copy the Discord chat to a clipboard somewhere, and then, you know, I edit it in or whatever. It'll be cool if you guys make a podcast episode like Jess and Indy Burn, you know. We could ramble like we do in the Arch. maybe we can, but we need to tone it down a bit, because our jam speech gets a bit wild, you know. Next thing you know, someone's saying the N-word. Next thing, you know what I mean? Like, it gets pretty wild over there, you know? We might have to... we might have to just bring it down a bit, you know? And, you know, Ewing starts screaming in Nazi and start, you know, lifting her arm up at 110 degrees. You know, we need to bring it down a bit, you know? It can't be hyped up that high all the time, you know, especially in this in this brittle age, you know. We enjoy it. We understand it's satirical and we joking around, but you know how things are these days. People take anything out of context and spin it however which way they want to, no matter how much you show them that that's not exactly what you were meant to do. They're just gonna do it anyway. They don't care. They don't care. They want to see people fall on their face, and that's just them. So yeah, maybe we tone it down a bit, you know, just. But as always, my editing skills are godly, so so if anything happens, we can always take it out. I'm always like I'm really quick on the cut, you know. I'm really quick on the cut and make it look like nothing happened. I'm really quick on that. So yeah, I can make it happen. And since it's not like you won't actually see our faces, you won't know when the cut's happening. I'll just put up our little, you know, avatar icons, you know. Even though people see my face, I don't think I'll edit like my face into there, because that's just extra work that doesn't need to be done, you know. And I'll obviously throw up some memes on whatever we're talking about, you know, editing some cool stuff. And yeah, I think we can make it work. But yeah, that's something. I just blanked out for a bit. That's something that we can do, yeah, in the future. I just got focused on my work. I'm just trying to line this up a bit more. Yeah, I think this is perfect. I think that I like this one more than the other one. I like this one more than the other one, actually. And then I should maybe just we can actually merge these. We can merge these. I'm happy with where they are. Maybe I shouldn't have merged. You know what? I don't want to be a Ewing. Let's actually just keep them separate. Keep them separate for now. When I'm really like sure, like, oh yeah, that's what I want. We can merge. He does have a little tear there. I thought the audio died because you stopped, but yeah, I don't know what happened. I just like I got mesmerized by my own work. I was like, damn, this actually looks good, and I just stopped talking. Yeah, I think that's gonna be. I might rework her face a bit more, but I think this is pretty good. I think Skits would make a YouTube channel too. Yeah, Skits is more outgoing. I think he would definitely eventually, if he feels I can make a YouTube channel, you know. Yeah. But anyway, guys, it's gonna be 11. I need to head to bed. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow so I can get to work on whatever I'm gonna work on. So I'm saving this. Look at all that pages, guys. All that stuff. We have a lot to work on here. I don't know how much pages it's gonna take to finish this damn thing, but yeah. You can say, let's say it's 5 panels each page. 5 panels each page. Let's say, fuck, where's my phone? I need a calculator. Ah, there we go. 5 panels each page. 5 panels each page with my calculator. 5 panels each page. You can say 5 panels, 5. So, wait, there's 60 panels. 60 panels divided by 5 is. Wait, no, I use time. 60 divided by 5. Don't have time to think. It's 12. That's about 12 pages. So you times it by the episodes. Okay, you can, so 288 pages. Holy shit. But you can actually minus a few. You can say about 200 because 200 pages. Damn, that's a lot of pages, right? 200 pages. Is that a lot? Don't think so. I'm thinking about it now. Doesn't seem like a lot. I'm not gonna dwell too much on it. I just don't. I don't think I do. So I'll just do the 200 pages. It's fine. We'll just do it and see where it is. And by the end of, I'll see where I'm at the end of around about November. I'll probably see where I'm at. And then I'll decide from there whether I'm going to do 2 parts of the first season or I'm going to just do 1 part. And, yeah, we can see it from there. That's cool. Because that's going to be a hefty file for someone to freaking, Anyway. 200 pages is no match for you. Exactly. Bring them on. I'll take them all on at once. Take them all on at once. Anyway, we're gonna head on to the end. Where's my end screen? There it is, guys. I think I'm gonna leave it here, guys. This was a really cool stream. Enjoyed it. We even had a visit from Turtle Bug. And surprisingly Ewing, who normally is asleep at this time, which is weird. So yeah, this was a good stream. We had some really cool people joining. And yeah, I'm glad that anyone else joined. Chess is always nice to have you here, as well as Boya. Boya is always like just lurking, and I love that shit. Always lurking, always planning. Yeah, never change, Boya. Always keep planning. But yeah, thank you guys for joining, and I think that's it for this stream. And I'll see you guys. Oh yeah, I will be actually producing more content now that I have free time. So there is a lot of content that's gonna probably come out. Well, more than usual, because I haven't actually provided any content over the last few months. So yeah, we're gonna get some Boya. We're gonna get some Boya. Oh my god, why did I say that? We're not gonna get any Boya. Trust me, you don't want to get any Boya. Don't get any Boya. I can tell I'm tired. Can you tell I'm tired? Yeah, I'm out of my mind. I'm losing my shit. So what I meant is we're gonna get some sleep. That's what I meant. Because I saw Jess's comment and I saw sleep next to the word Boya. Confused the shit out of me. Thank you, Jess. Yes, get more Boya. Okay, well, I'll see you. I'll see you guys at RGM. I'll see everyone else when the new words come out, and I'll see everyone else in the next stream as well. So yeah, see you everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. You get a Boya and you get a Boya. Oh, that's the best way to end the stream. See you guys. Bye, everyone. Get you some Boya. Bye. Bye-bye. Some nice Boya. Some nice warm, bubbly Boya right there. Yeah. Get you some nice, bubbly Boya. Bye-bye.